Dear Excellencies, distinguished colleagues, 5 years after the Paris Agreement, 1 year into the global COVID-19 pandemic, 1 year before COP26 in Glasgow, this is a critical moment to review where we stand. Therefore, we welcome this opportunity to refocus on our collective plans and ambitions to tackle climate change. The fight against climate change is both urgent and existential. As a landlocked and a developing state, Kazakhstan is highly vulnerable to climate change. In the last 30 years, we have come far in terms of our development. However, our economy still relies on fossil fuels. Therefore, we have no choice but to face the twin challenges of refocusing our economy away from fossil fuels and tackling climate change simultaneously. In this challenging context, on behalf of all Kazakh citizens, I wish today to reconfirm our strong commitment to fight climate change. I also reconfirm our intent as a nation and as a government to take increasingly bold, targeted action over time under the Paris Agreement. In that spirit, we pledge to reach carbon neutrality by 2060. To reach this goal, Kazakhstan will develop and adopt an ambitious long-term development strategy to lower emissions and decarbonize our economy. We are also embracing nature-based solutions for both mitigation and adaptation. About half of emissions worldwide from the land sector come from deforestation and forest degradation. Therefore, in the next 5 years, we will plant 2 billion trees to increase carbon absorption and restrain looming desertification as a result of climate change. On adaptation, we face a pressing need to strengthen the national adaptation capacity. For this reason, we are making climate change adaptation a legal norm in the new environmental code for sectoral and regional policy planning. It will reduce climate exposure and risks as well as prevent unnecessary damage and loss. As a country that has already launched its national emissions trading scheme, we also hope that an agreement can be found at COP26 next year on the outstanding issues of the Paris Climate Package. This will help fully unlock the potential for joint action and increased cross-national cooperation, greenhouse gases mitigation. In closing, I would like to express appreciation for the strong leadership of Secretary General Guterres on the climate imperative. As he recently pointed out, COVID and climate have together brought us to a new collective threshold. To step across that threshold, we must return to the value of solidarity. In that spirit, we are ready to work closely with old friends and new partners to combat climate change and to deliver a just transition that leaves no one behind. Thank you.